Almost there. Just need the first steps to the actual line. This line's gone popular ever since, but I'm guessing they're ready to head to the exhibit hall first.
Apparently this line starts here and it goes all the way to the spiral. All that is one line. However, from my experience, when the event opens at 10 a.m., the line moves much quicker in Anime Pasadena.
Oh, just in case I have my Nintendo Switch with me, if I want to play some Animal Crossing while waiting in line.
Apparently, my Twitter isn't working at the moment. However, it turns out that with everyone present, the signal is pretty much laggier in there. Looks like we're ready now. The line is now moving already. Apparently there's a line right there forming. Welcome to the interior inside Anime Pasadena. I wonder where these guys are going right there. So this table, you can buy activity merches here and more. This one, you can take a picture for these. If you go inside Hall B, then this should take you to this place. This is the exhibit hall right now. Apparently this is the same vendor that I encountered from Anime Riverside. There's a lot of pixel art that they have. Look at that. There's Eggman, Amy, Knuckles. There's even Cream, Sonic, and Tails.
Yeah, that one's cool.
So this is the other side of the exhibit hall. There's a lot of vendors around there. Apparently this is the same vendor that I found in ToonCon, the previous convention that I previously visited. Lots of pins. Maybe another scavenger hunt. I say, wait. There's Tails right there. There's Cream, which I might have bought from a different vendor. And even more pins. Looks like they have this Switch set up like this. They're in a completely caged cell, and there's a TV attached to it. More prints, illusional prints. There's even a Sonic plushie right there. I believe this is the same ones I found in Ontario Convention Center. And a slipper. There are similar vendors that sell pop toys and other stuff, so I cannot go through all that. Look at this vendor. There's some Sonic stickers right there, hot bodies. There's even more of them. Yep. Hi.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Nice. I like your backpack.
Thanks. And I love the stickers too. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. Yeah.
I'm working on a Tangle one right now because she's my favorite. So.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
So hopefully it'll be done by ALA, my Tangle sticker. So.
Got it. Cool. Right. Awesome. Thanks.
No problem.
Hopefully it doesn't get too crowded inside. It's somewhere around noon, I say. These are pretty easy to find. There's Sonic backpack plushies. There's a silver backpack plushie too. And these are the vendors. Even though I'm a Sonic fan, I'm just gonna look around. There's some Mario stickers too. There's Yoshi right there. Those are the rest of the stickers that they have. Going back to Toyzilla again, there's Sonic Mania Deluxe Nintendo Switch Edition. The official booth of, I don't know how to say that artist's name, but lots of prints. There's even a Sonic holding a Master Emerald filled with some emeralds. And it looks like, I do believe this is the same artist that I encountered from some of the previous conventions. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Naruto pop figures. There's literally 8 of them already. Actually, more than one, in different forms, at least. There's even a lot of Sasuke's, too. So, another wood or fork artist. Let's see. Yep, it's wood. I believe this is the same vendor from Anime Riverside. Looks like I'm experiencing a lot of deja vu stuff. Furby right there. Again, I believe some of them all came from Anime Riverside. Ah, there's some memes right there. There's Sonic and Uganda Knuckles, and the rest are all just anime stickers. This is the most cursed Kirby I've ever seen. Looks like a buff Kirby. Well, at least this one's cute. Chicken nuggets. And this one, Kirby with a knife. Another meme. There's Pikachu. Well, today is Deja Vu Day, and I'm counting similar artists from my last convention. Same artist, which I bought. Oh, Bo. Yeah, right. And last week I got a free sticker just by showing the Kid Kat. Yeah, exactly. Same artist from Ontario Convention Center and that. Anime Expo Chibi, thanks. Alright, cool. Around here is pretty much the middle inside this exhibit hall. Oh, there's Isabel prints with different outfit variations. We meet again.
Yes, hello.
With my new camera, of course.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I have a camera fee. The fee is you have to look more intently at my table.
Yeah. But now it's more compact than my previous ones too. All right. It's nice to see you again from ToonCon. Yep. Yeah. All right. See ya.
Yep.
Apparently, you cannot order food from here, but the other hand, you can order food from this section. Looks like there's some same vendor from a previous convention. Anime Expo Chibi, I believe. Ah, okay, got it. Alright. Same Animal Crossing stickers that I already saw. I wouldn't forget the same artist. This is the same Lucina print and the same Fire Emblem character from Fates. All those prints are crossovers. There's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Rouge right there. Ever seen something like this before? Alright, I've seen something similar from this vendor. It's the Genshin Impact and whatever that amount of collection they have. Nothing yet to scroll around here, although I'm now in the middle once again. Just keep scrolling over. Those are Sonic stickers right there. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Amy, Rouge, Silver. Yes, this is the same artist that I encountered from my previous convention, Anime Expo Chibi. Still the same stickers, Kirby, Isabel, and all that. Let's just scroll through more this time. I believe I remember this vendor already. Yep. So yeah. You too. Alright. All these are video games and all that. Oh, there's a Nintendo Switch right there. And some collectibles. I don't have PlayStation 2 apparently, but I'm just gonna scroll.
This case is featuring games with voice actors that are here at Pasadena.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
when you take a game out of the case here, it shows which actors here at Pasadena. If you want to buy it and have it signed on the next hall over, you can.
That's special. Awesome. Alright.
So just a bit of extra here.
Alright, cool. I'm just browsing through to see what I'm looking for. But, yeah. Well, at least one of the artists has tailspins. And there's Knuckles right there. Seems that I don't really remember if I encountered this, but I love these fabrics of most Pokemon right there, and generic fabrics. Alright, I'm scrolling through all of it, but most of the vendors all have pops. And some have anime artists. I love their expression right there. This one is definitely my favorite out of all. The rest are all stickers. I believe this is the same vendor, Vicious Skill, from Anime Expo Chibi. All these are pretty much the same layout stickers. It's not like it as before, but there's a huge wall of people right there. Okay, just not to forget, these are $4 each for every of the stickers that they have. The deja vu effect is coming right back at me. Even though there's a lot of hot toys, same vendors, and yet some of them have similar vendors like this. Just tell me when to browse more, which contains at least one of the franchises that I like the most. I would say there's no way that I could showcase every single of them inside this convention, because my last recording had 500 clips, which is going to take forever. So I'm just going to simplify to what I like the most about this convention. This video game section has a lot of video games, including the old ones. So far, this is the vendor. He has even more of them. There's amiibo figures too, and also some deluxe collectibles. Except that this is a pretty long vendor right there. Lots of lined video games and some books too. Let's just say there's more Pokemon plushies that they have, but everything else should be Nintendo and Sonic stuff. The same vendor from Anime Expo Chibi, even though I didn't have a chance to try to record as much. Yet still more anime vendors to scroll through. Still lots of stickers. Some of them looks like there's a witch's table, and I do believe this is the same artist. Actually, the vendor from Anime Expo Chibi. Apparently, this is more common to see, but same as some of the other previous conventions. All the pop toys that they have. Man, is it really time yet to just stop filming? Well, they have mystery boxes. That's a lot of bags. Lots of vendors right there. There's buttons, some artists right there, and even more. That's a card shop right there. That's a lot of Pokemon cards. I don't know whatever these things are called. I was like, I forgot to record, but yeah, I don't know when I should stop filming. But anyways, there's some purses that they have. Stickers. Wow. Oh, there's Twitter verified. And the rest, there's Pokemon stickers, there's Kirby, Isabelle. I say there's Nintendo Switch variants of stickers. Wow, I love those mini notepads. Maybe write down a secret diary or a secret password. Cheat code activated. Whoops, they forgot to flip this Persona 5 right side up. It's literally upside down. Oh my goodness. Well, at least they do sell some art stuff, such as pins, stickers, and more. Ah, there's more Persona 5 right there, and the rest are all charms. Oh, and even stickers too. That's sure. Keep scrolling through more artists. Yeah, this section is pretty much an artist alley instead of a vendor. Although I say it's a hybrid hallway in the exhibit hall, still nothing in common here. Except for this one. This is the artist with some stickers, and I also enjoy Animal Crossing too. Here I'm unable to reach here, but there's some charms of anime characters and additional charms of Animal Crossing too. I guess I'm unable to clarify, but I believe this is a artist I encountered a while back, but I don't know if I have her card just yet. Here's more hallways right there of the exhibit hall. I'm looking through all these. Half of the section appears to be the vendors area. So I guess I apparently lied, because this section is just half artists and half vendors. Well, this one is actually the vendors hall. That's weird. One more section to go here. There's some wood artists right there, and some additional artists right there too. Yes, this is the same artist that I encountered from Anime Expo Chibi. And yes, I also love the Tails and Amy charm. Actually, I purchased the Amy only charm.
I remember you.
Yep, got it. So yeah, still the same stuff that he has. Yes, and yes, I already remembered purchasing the print in Anime Riverside. So yeah, I enjoyed it, and yeah, I love those prints. I love your charms too. They're amazing.
Thank you so much.
All right, you too. All right, see ya.
Good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Yep.
I always love that, what you're carrying on your back.
Yeah, I carry them all the time, you know, they're pretty heavy. So, yeah.
I'd imagine it gets heavy.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing all right. Just carrying a lot is a lot of work to do. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, cool. See you. Well, that's all I had to tour around. I can only tour around based on what I like, based on the interests. Well, I like to commend. It actually smells good. They're just cooking some food right there. But you get food inside if you have to. By the way, this is actually the same studio where you can take spin pictures like this. If you want to know where this comes from, this is from Anime Riverside. And yes, this is the same ones that I saw. Let's get across the hallway. This section has nothing else to do inside. The other section also has nothing else to do inside. Here we go. Now, this is the actual vendors hall. That includes voice actors too inside. And and the rest is everything else.
Except that it's way more crowded than I ever seen.
I hope my camera works with the environment, but I'm seeing similar voice actors that I met from several previous conventions and everything else that they have. Apparently there are more voice actors that voices most of the Naruto characters. And the same Naruto voice actor has a pretty infamous line. Let's just talk about how I care about those props that they have. There's a key with Mickey Mouse. Looks like Sora's key. Wow, ice creams. Sonic, Amy, Tails, and Shadow. Oh, don't forget Knuckles and Rouge. I like how they're together. Wow, I love this horizontal. Actually, it's a vertical TV, not horizontal. And this is the TV that they're using. Basically, this is a photography room with a green screen. And I wish I could get one like this. I remember seeing something at Ontario Mills, but I'm gonna get one at any point. Whenever possible, yes, you can try out some of the cosplays that they have, just some clothing. I say that the gallery pen is the same vendor that I saw from a previous convention. Not sure where I get that from. Anyways, this art right there contains some anti-heroes that include Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, this section's a bit crowded here, so there's like some other artists I encountered, or maybe not, I say. It looks like I've seen something similar. There's a giant Yoshi, big, and yes, perhaps I say this one's from Anime Riverside. Same Yoshi stickers and the same Yoshi art. Oh my goodness, that's a huge line right there that they formed.
Not sure if I can find more of these, but wait.
Oh, okay. Some video games in there. There's Sonic Riders, which I already own that game. There's some Wii games as well, and more. I just learned that this is the same vendor, OG Collectibles. Oh, and there's the rare Sonic Advance 3 that costs $35. And why is Fire Emblem Fates priced at $500? Oh my goodness. Yep, every games are pretty much overpriced. Right, I believe this is the same vendor from a previous convention, Anime Expo Chibi. All that. There's premium back for $50. There's some other figures bagged. There's a million pins again, and I believe this is the same ones that I encountered in ToonCon. Yes, this is so hard to figure out which pins that I like the most. On the bright side, they're pretty much in the correct rainbow color. From pink, red, orange, yellow, green, lime, actually lime green, light blue, blue, purple, and just grayscale. Okay, I guess I can scavenger hunt for this if I don't want to record the hell long. I see Sonic, I see Kirby. Next one, here's some more right there, and yeah, even more of them already. Like, all of that. Okay, I see something that I like. There's Knuckles, Shadow, Tails, and Sonic. Okay, so the only question about Tails is that this pose is identical to an artist that I saw. Alright, so I'm guessing if you're wondering where this comes from, I think this artist could have been, okay, I searched up, but I couldn't find anything that's similar to that artist, so I had to reconsider buying that in order to avoid some comparisons. Everything else, I say they're pretty much all that.
So we're the Phantom Thieves! We're the Phantom Thieves, guys!
Let's get back to it. So yeah, I can't find anything particular for this massive pins. Don't forget this section, there's a lot of pins to it, but again, I cannot find anything that I like except for that Tails part, even though I ended up having to reconsider to avoid buying stuff from an artist I recognize. Alright, let's get through all these sections here. Almost every single of them sell similar stuff. and all that too. So I'm just gonna scan through all like I never care. Alright, yeah, there's a long line right there too. Okay, some card displays that they have as well. So there's more of them to it. Yeah, someone might have vaped here, but anyways, I'm just gonna scroll over to what I can see the most of it. Look at that, there's some Among Us mini plushies that they have. Looks like they come in multiple sets too. Look at that, there's some additional voice actors right there. And one of them is Brian Drummond. No, there's no Brian Drummond, but only Brian Drummond right there. What is the death wish? It's called Death Note, meaning that the humans whose name written in this notebook shall die. This notebook will not take effect unless the writer has the subject's face in mind when writing his or her name. This is to prevent people who share the same name from being affected. The death note will not ever affect a victim whose name has been misspelled 4 times. When a name is written in 2 or more death notes, the notes which was used first will take effect, regardless of the time of death. If the same name is written in 2 or more death notes within 0.06 seconds, the entry is regarded as simultaneous. The death note will not take effect, and the individual will not die. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that too much, so here's what they have. Let me continue to scroll through more to see if there's anything interesting. Oh wait, it's like a carved cosplay of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, except that I don't know how they look like. But wow, very detailed. Almost all the section is pretty much gaming vendors, some small bits, and there's some artists right there too, and some plushies. I'm back in the main entrance, but this one right there, oh my goodness. Welcome to Anime Pasadena, and what kind of cosplay is this? Okay, so there's a bit too many people here. I'm in a crowded spot. This is a photo room for pictures, and the other section, there's some cosplay contest registration, some very few vendors outside. Oh, and there is boxing championship belt right there too. Alright, some more photo sections right there. You could take free photos if you wear some cosplays. Yes, I already tried those from Tucon convention already, so I don't have to buy those again. Alright, in this section is going to be an anime lounge, drink, karaoke. Oh wow, never seen a mini stage like this before. Alright, before I leave, there's Jigglypuff right there, some cup noodles, and Retsuko right there too. Awesome. Don't forget Naruto right there too. That's all for the inside. So let's check the other side of the section right there too. Hi. So I'd like to have curry bento and Yanaki burger. Alright, so I'm just gonna order 2 foods, the burgers and the curry bento. I guess I'm gonna be extremely full in seconds. I don't know why my camera boots up that long, but right now I'm in this section. The other side is called the Civic Center, and they have maid cafes. The other one is some additional rooms right there, and the gaming lounge is actually up there too. So finally I got 3 foods and a drink. Yeah, I did make an extra order for my drink for a separate purchase. So here it is, more food. Despite all that expensive food, yes, it's required to make a purchase, get something to eat. Here it is. My favorite bento box, too. Lift it like this. Sweet. Curry, rice, bento box, burger. Final results. Let's see how this tastes. Let's eat it up. It's good. It looks like tofu, but yeah. Okay. fried chicken. Yeah, awesome. I love it. I know this is a common drink to where I tried in most cafes, but let's see how it tastes. Yeah, it's good now. I tried that before. From what I check, yes, that's a burger right there with an egg on top and some whatever that sauce they put. But anyways, serves up. Sweet. So as far as I can tell, yes, this place has the worst signal out of all, unlike other conventions. Because if you go into a deep spot, then you're likely gonna have no signal in there too. Oh wow, I never realized that there's some vendors inside this exclusive room. And the V1 Tech is actually the same vendor that I got from the previous convention. Look at all this art. I say pretty much this is actually the biggest display I've ever seen so far. Bigger than this other vendors that they have. Right now the music's too loud, but there are some pictures to take. There's a boxing arena and more VIP pictures, etc. There's a lot of pictures. Alright, I just came upstairs, although the music down there is a bit too loud here. Let's just go around here because the section there is the emergency exit. Alright, moving quickly this time, but this is actually the gaming tournament inside this area. Wow, most of this area is mostly Smash Bros, but they now have.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh hi.
Yep. Wish me luck. I'm in bracket.
We meet again.
We meet again, Jeff.
With my new camera.
Oh nice.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see.
Honestly, I've never seen something like this. There's still HDMI for both TVs, and I'm not sure how it's connected though. I see. So it has to be connected to this TV, and then get the other HDMI cable, and then relay you to the other TV.
Small battlefield.
Wow, I've never seen them play Mario Kart in here too. They also had that. There's a TV right there, which I don't know what that even is. The gaming vendor also has some stickers and everything. Hi.
So what are you doing?
Yep.
No. Good game, sir. Good game.
Alright, that should be it in Smash Bros. Just gonna look around for more. I guess it's the third time encountering this Anime Cafe. I already experienced it in Los Angeles already, July, so I already followed them on Instagram too. So yeah, I'll get a spin. Once again. Oh, and then in purple. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. To get into Dreamland Lake Cafe, just go into this store or this section right there. And there's some nice posters right there too. Let's look around for more this time. Apparently the street's getting crowded over time, filled with people already. Take a look at that. And now the line is crowded. I'm glad I finally got the food earlier before then. Looks like everyone's taking pictures, so let me see if I can get one.
4, 3, 2, 1, switch!
They're posing a lot here, so more pictures to come. Should be it for now. Never seen a building like this before. It looks like a theater room. And the way to purchase tickets, you can ask them for $35. So, unless if you have a badge, then you're free to enter in this discussion. I say it's pretty dark in there, but this is the first time I've ever been inside this theater. Pasadena Theater, welcome in. Look at that. This is Pasadena Theater right there. Seats. I believe people can teach here too. They could do conference sessions, theaters, and special ticket events too. All that. Let's see what the stairway has up there. You can continue to go up there. That's cool. So, never been there before. This is the Pasadena Civic right there. Better watch your stuff. There's a hallway right there. More stairs coming. All right, so this is the second floor right there. So, there's the seats on the second floor. There's the first floor, and you can watch the entire theater. I am not comfortable sitting on the balcony because it's way too high, and yes, the fear of heights.
But it's 30 seconds long, and then Mickey's line is like, "Oh no," and our director will always be like, "Can you stretch it out? Like, how do you?" And then you start saying, "Oh no."
Yeah. That this was so, at the time I thought, wow, this is kind of an interesting stretch for these characters because it's not like anything that we've done before. And Goofy's going to be fighting. Okay, that's kind of interesting, and doing all sorts of different stuff and kind of
he usually fights with rubber bands.
Yeah, that was enough, Well, spitballs.
I want to know how you got started voicing Mickey Mouse.
Good question. So I actually auditioned to be Wayne Allwine's understudy. And the way I found out about the auditions that were taking place is I have a friend who works for Pixar that I went to school with. And I was just a huge Disney fan, specifically of Walt Disney and his legacy. And with that came a fandom of Mickey Mouse. And so as a kid, I would listen to all the old Disney park shows and records and whatnot, and I would just kind of talk along with them. And one day I remember, I was talking as Mickey, and it kind of sounded like him. I think I was probably impersonating Fantasmic, like, "Some imagination, huh?" And I just did it for fun, for my friends, to make them laugh. And then when this audition process started, my friend got an email about it. She remembered that I was a Mickey fan and that I did the voice, and she sent it to me. And honestly, I just thought, I wasn't an actor, I wasn't a voice actor, I didn't think I had any business auditioning for it, other than it fell in my lap at the right place, right time, and it would be a fun story and experience to go through. So I auditioned, one thing led to another, and then eventually I was cast. So I was extremely lucky, because that's not the route of most voice actors, and these true professionals will tell you.
We were lucky too.
Yeah.
And I'm going to brag on this man. You would be boggled by his artwork. His artwork. It's jump online and find him, and you're going to be happy.
Thank you. Yeah, I did start out as an artist first, so yeah, that's how I got it.
Thank you. Can I?
Just outside the theater, there's a Sonic Bloom right there. Wow. Here's the other side too. All right, this one, I never checked this section before, so just gonna explore around here for now. Here we go. There's more to look around here. And to where I'm going, there's celebrity autographs here. Celebrity autographs. And there's a sign saying no early lineups. That's why they prohibit people from lining up and then creating hazard. After almost a year, there's a massive amount of people in the autograph section too. It's a lot. There's a lot of people lining up for this voice actor, Bryce Papenbrook, and who is a silver voice actor too. There's a lot already right now. Some of them are AFK or at the panel room right there, so they'll be back shortly after this. All right, the other side, yes. There's a huge ass line of people lining up for a certain voice actor, like this one right there. I don't know if you guys can see it closely, but yeah, I can't even see the name here. So, could be the Goku voice actor. And the other one, I'm not sure what that anime is. There's a lot of people right there. Oh wow, there's a Byleth voice actor right there. And the other one is a character from Demon Slayer. Alright, so yes, this whole section is mostly the autograph room. So I guess that's pretty much to what I remembered ever since I've been to this convention last year. Memories fulfilled to this day, since I love to enjoying convention centers all the time, and then reminding me of some important events that I love to see. And even to where I got an autograph from one of the Tails voice actor, Colleen Villard. Let's just explore around Melissa's place other than all of that. Pose, helpful tips for your photo ops: show up on time, tickets ready, shelf your items, no autographs, respect won't have fun. I say this looks like a lounge room, but I entered from all the way to the end. So this is what it looks like from inside. Never seen something like this before. Just a nice place to stay, and then just to hang around here too. Think of it as a hotel stay right there too. This is what they have already. Not sure what they're lining up for, but this line is pretty much huge. Oh my goodness, that's big. already. Okay, so to confirm this, yes, this is actually a line for people to get badges. Apparently, they ran out of badges, so they'll have to get more. So they ended up having to line over there. I'm so confused of why this occurs. So just to note, yes, I came to Anime Pasadena yesterday to get the badges before it actually sold out. But I'm lucky that I got one already, so I can explore around to whatever I like to be. All right, I'm back at the exhibit hall. Just gonna look around for a bit. Look at this. The dispensers are very slow. Same thing with that one. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how long this takes. Oh no. Yeah, it's too much. I can't wait that long. I'm gonna meet the same fate. I say this is 1 minute and 20 seconds to fill up this cup of water. Back at the exhibit hall already. Yes, there's some few voice actors inside too. Whoops, they left some electrical components exposed. Anyone can accidentally touch it or just lean over it. Oh, it looks like they finally opened this food vendor here too. Just a generic food in most conventions. I just realized there's Sonic and Tails stickers right there. Tails on the left, Sonic on the right. There's a curry sticker with a knife. You can take that.
Hey, how's it going? What's up, man?
It's going good.
Enjoying the con so far?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
There's a bunch of people, man. It's crazy.
Yep.
Hopefully it dies down too. I hate being around so many people at once sometimes, you know.
It's alright, yeah. Anyways, I like the Tails and Sonic sticker already.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem.
I didn't even see that. Check it out. Oh shoot! Approved. So sick, bro.
Yep, I carry all of them all the time.
Oh, and you got Amy back there too.
Yep.
Oh, you got the whole pack, huh?
Yeah, I have the whole pack.
May I ask, what's your favorite Sonic game?
Which one?
What's your favorite Sonic game?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, bro, that's my favorite as well.
Yep.
I grew up playing that on the GameCube when I played it. I have it on Steam right now.
Got it.
Yep.
They need to remaster that 100%, dude. That was my favorite game.
Got it. I have it on GameCube too. The battle version of it.
That's the best. That's the best way to play it, bro. If they bring back the Chow Garden, bro, I'm playing that all day long. Okay.
Got it. Yep. All right. Cool. See ya.
Thanks, man.
You too.
These
charms are there. They're pretty much almost all the Smash Bros. Characters to play around.
Ears.
Take a look at that. Back to the vendors hall, except that it's pretty much show all of that. But I already showed that too. All right, that should take care of things here inside. So I'm not sure if there's anything else to look around here, but I say I'm just gonna take a break inside this panel room for now, or the Smash Bros. Gaming tournament too. All right, so I'm actually done with the Death Note panel. I did a lot of recordings to everything, so if you want to check out, there will be an informal recording which involves unedited videos. Just simply published it, by the way. Time has changed throughout this event already. It's around 4:31 already. Looks like they added additional items inside the gaming tournament. They have Modern Warfare 2 that looks like a night vision. There's a lot of PlayStation, GameCube games. We got some Xbox games and some other accessories that they have. I always have to double check. This is actually just a place to hang out. It's not the emergency exit. Well, these are actually emergency exits here. All right, here's the dispenser right there. So I'm just gonna put in code. Let's see how long this takes. Just about less than a minute. Here's a schedule for Anime Pasadena. So that's what they have. So doors close at 7. Oh, yeah, well, they move pretty quickly. The panels, they close at 6:30 p.m. But we'll still look around. So they're just singing a lot. People are just resting here just to hang out and then watch them. This is the same cosplayer that plays plays Among Us.
みたい
Just about the right timing, yeah. They were singing pretty much an infamous music to where I remember seeing some old memes back in 2 years ago. Alright, I'm not gonna show almost everything that is too thick here, but there's some action figures to look around. Take a look. So I don't know what's going on here, but this is actually the second time where the power had gone out. Well, but not for some of the vendors that leave their power on. So I'm not sure what's going around here, but the power in the other room is a bit fine already, but I don't know why that in the ballroom. Honestly, there's nothing else to showcase around here after touring almost everything I see. So maybe one day I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow and see what I can find on day 2. See you around. They have some quest schedules that they have. I am vlogging too much already, so yeah, it's now night at 5:30. Okay. Still got an hour and 30 minutes left. Just plenty more time to explore around. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Alright, what is your name?
Alright, Okamoto Kitchen is now leaving. If I can have this area clear. Alright, yep. Should be it. They're gonna resume. I'm not sure if I can stay longer here, but it should be alright. Alright, so they're now having a night party at the moment, but as I said repeatedly, I was supposed to end the video after the event is over or if I have nothing else to do. But I'm guessing that should be all. Okay. This time, for now, stay tuned to day 2. I'll be right back. Hopefully the parking rate shouldn't be that bad. So even though they raised it to $12 at max. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight home, but there's traffic on the way. Also, don't try this while driving. This is day 2. Anime Pasadena. Oh wow, they have a Persona 5 bag behind him. Alright, we're coming up to day 2 this time. I guess I already said it already. So let's see if we could scope out some more vendors and anything else inside the exhibit hall. For people to stall like this, yes, they gradually made the line shorter over time. Let's see where we can explore around this convention. Let's see how this turns out. I'm thirsty. Way better than before. I guess people are at a high demand taking water. Alright, the exhibit hall is back again. Pretty much everything is already showcased a lot. Let's see. It should be less crowded than before. There's games and realms once again. Now there's the Yoshi standees with Mega Man and Pichu. Yeah. And they also have amiibo figures. Actually, those are cards. I say this is a bit too many if I want to buy all of it, but just only looking at it. These amiibo figures are all unboxed, but they're priced at a very high due to its rarity. I already got Captain Falcon, I already got Sonic, I already got Link, and I already got Green Ninja. I see Isabelle plushie right there. Look at that. That's a... what the hell is that? This is a weird fox plush. What's it made out of? Oh, okay. The Sakai Fox. Sundays are always better because it's less crowded. Some people have other things to do. although it's a free time on Sunday.
He's out. He's gone. Oh, what's up with you? I gotta change these. How do you change the
Classic Street Fighter right there, and I believe this is the same vendor that I encountered from previous conventions. All that, too. Alright, here again, lots of toys. There's some classic games. There's some old consoles. There's the original Xbox, and this one behind it is just a regular Nintendo Switch. And yeah, this one I love this Okay, yes, this is actually the artist alleys. There's some vendors right there, but yeah, it's a pretty mix of vendors and artists. For the people that drink, there's some shot classes right there. I remember taking art classes like this before, so there's some nice accessories for drawing and some sketch pads too. This is a common advantage to find. This is Urge Palette art supplies. Artists, go buy it. Usually for traditional artists only. Alive once again. So yeah, huge statues right there, handcrafted. Some action figures or figurines.
What's up, my guy?
Yeah, it's nice to see you too. You came from ToonCon.
Yeah.
Yes, and I also bought this a while back, last month.
I remember you.
I remember you too. Yep, I love this art too. And I got a new camera, by the way. Yeah, sorry about that. It's now I vlog with something more compact. So yeah, check out the previous episode at ToonCon if you want to check out where I met him. It's an Eggman right there. Okay. Eggman action figure. I've never seen something that rare. Okay, that's it. Alright, so yeah, I didn't tour as much here, just saying, but only one vendor doesn't like to be clipped or anything. On the bright side, this means it's less editing for now, and no extra clips that could be considered unnecessary. Alright, here it comes. Just doing it in front of artists. Oh, that looks cute. Here we go. There we go. Oh my goodness.
Here you go.
Oh, okay, there.
You can have that.
Thanks. Alright. One impression done. Give Raymond a maid dress. I still got plenty of maid dresses in my inventory, so.
Why do you have so many?
Yeah, I'm thinking about buying more and then fill the whole island with maid dresses. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's a Chow burger. There's a Chow. This one's Stitches from Animal Crossing. Some more Chows as well. But wait, I see something that I like. I'm just gonna reconsider at the moment, but at least I'm just gonna take this card and follow them on social media. Those kind of smell pretty nice to me, but I'm actually gonna hit the follow button. All right.
Yeah, you can go ahead and spin it.
All right, I followed. Yep. I spin too much. One of each. Free sticker. Yeah, free sticker, but here you are. All right. Thanks, and I'm taking this card too. Not sure what's going on here, but I just heard something that dropped. Oh no! It's
They're all glass.
Yeah, that was unintentional. Just might have been the customer's mistake. Hopefully the staff will take care of this.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't intentional, so.
Yeah, not intentional. So. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of those glass and then clean them up here. So they're getting the staff, so I'll continue to vlog around. There's some pocket watches too. Just generic. They're just around, I say, I don't know how much they sell. I don't know how these things get open, but everything else. Oh I always miss a spot here, but there's a lot of Animal Crossing drawings right there. And here's some infamous stickers with knives. Pikachu sticker with knife, the detective version. Sonic, there's no such thing as ethical consumption under capitalism. The other one, aren't you tired of being nice? Animal Crossing pins right there as well. Some digital pins too. And this one is a self-inking and stuff. I do get one free for just $13. Okay, actually $13 each. All right, so yeah, I encountered those two right there, and I voted you rule.
Yep.
Yep. You rule.
I mean, we just scoop ice cream for a living.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Cool cosplay. Love it.
Yes, thank
right.
you.
You're welcome.
Have a great rest of your day.
You too. All right, just for future holidays, there's some ornaments for your Christmas trees. Buy them, have fun decorating. There's some mystery boxes right there, and they do come with random prizes. Whatever you get what you get. They also have raffle tickets too. These accessories, there's something good to sniff, but this one is a Willy Wonka bar. And one of the vendors said that if you buy one of the Willy Wonka bars, there's a chance that one comes out with a golden ticket and you get these free prizes right there. Oh shoot, yeah, that's Death Note right there. I don't know if anyone wants that. So there's some additional Animal Crossing stuff here. Some masks right there, notable right there. Okay, this one I haven't checked it, but there's some rock charms right there. There's a Tails, Sonic Riders, Amy right there. A lot of Sonic all the way across. Oh, there's Cream right there. Silver. Oh, and the rest are pretty much it. Oh, Minecraft too. Okay, there's a creeper and a chicken. There's a chicken right there. Oh, okay. I'm surprised to see this on the floor. Stickers, Pikachu, and there's the rest from that trail right there. Everything else. Oh my goodness. There's some hot men right there. Even the hot Death Reaper with Matress. There's another Matress. Oh my goodness. The vendor's room is unchanged a bit, but the room is slightly darker here. Actually, I'm wearing glasses, so I can't even see where I'm going. Back at the voice actor section, and yes, the line is less crowded near the Naruto voice actor, but there's still a lot of line near the Sasuke voice actor. Oh yeah, when you approach them, they say that you cannot film or take a picture of them. However, just keep a distance away as long as you don't get at least one of them too. No time to filter, but I'm just gonna only ask some general questions. It's not gonna go on YouTube video. I never did any films for this, so no, nothing to record, nothing else to see. Okay, so yeah, nothing else to see around here too, even though I've already toured some of them. I don't find anything pretty interesting inside this vendors. Okay, so just pretty much nothing in particular, even though there's something that I like the most inside. Hallway vendors is the same as usual, so it's pretty much everything that they have already. Alright, I'm back outside already, so let's see if there's anything else to look around inside. Alright, just back at the same panel room. Hopefully I'm going to use a different SD card so that I can upload informal recordings and unedited videos. Alright, let's just move on to the other side. Demon Slayer right there. Take a picture of them.
Oh, after this, we're gonna do all the Zenitsus!
Zenitsu!
All my Zenitsus!
I forgot to record for some reason, but I'm back at the stage here, so here it is. We're just doing another stage event, and the tournament center is the same.
You know, when I first saw that, it was just...
So this is just a mini panel on stage about Digimon.
Young in my career.
While I was listening to that, I was drawing another OC that I'm currently making for someone else.
Honor, really, to be playing.
I just wanted to ask, was there a certain moment when you guys were filming, you know, where you guys went from just playing the character to actually being connected to the character?
That's a great question.
I know for me, it felt pretty quick. I never felt like I was just coming in and putting on the show of it. I felt like when I was there, I was giving it my all. And so right away, you know, for War Greymon, obviously, he's a digi evolution, you know, he's like the height of it. And like, I had to bring that power from the beginning. I wasn't like something I was gonna warm up to. It was like right away I had a connection to it, for me, for that character.
And definitely for me, it's the last scene with Takato that was so emotional, right? But also too, as being a young-ish actor, when I started doing this show, as Takato grew with self-confidence and strength, I kind of think it was the same time that I was growing in LA and being confident in the industry. So we kind of like had a parallel emotional, you know, track going on, which was kind of cool. Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
It's gonna be the last question.
Look at that. From what's inside, there's like some nice posters right there. And all of that listed. This is the current schedule for Sunday. Damn it, they moved too quickly. Should be 2:52 p.m. already. So people are just hanging around and watching everything. It's 4 p.m. at Pasadena right now. So we still got 2 hours left before the whole event closes. One thing to know is that there's secondary merches across the street, so they're pretty optional. You can buy some of them. All right, just checking around the exhibit hall for some time. The vendors right now have been completely empty out, so they're gradually leaving over time here. 4:26 p.m. Still nothing particular going around. Also nothing particular going around inside the autograph section. This one right there is a nice skating rink, while the one below it is the parking space. Usually for the closest spots. Oh, okay. This time I'm gonna try matcha bread pudding.
Matcha bread pudding?
Yeah. Yesterday I already tried curry bento and I'm only gonna order one. Matcha bread pudding.
Alright, that's gonna be 6:05.
Alright, my order just got called off, but this is actually the final order. It's actually the last one. Alright, I'm gonna try this food. I need to take a picture of this first, too. Sadly, I don't have a table to sit down, so I'm gonna try to eat. Grapes. Awesome. Alright, just got back from the second cosplay contest involving the second day. Well, at least we got some other kids and other members of cosplayers. That's all. Of course, this has come to the end of Anime Pasadena. There will be the next episode in the future, so stay tuned to Anime Los Angeles, which is coming up at the beginning of January at Long Beach Convention Center. All right, so of course, this has come to the end of Anime Pasadena after day 2, and it's pretty much nighttime already. And all those stores are now closed due to always Sunday as usual. Everything else, everything good. I love it. If you guys enjoy my content and see like other things that I love to vlog, please consider follow me on other social media platforms and subscribe to my channel. This is VlogWithAvroTF signing out. Alright, that's it. I'm just kidding, but alright, subscribe to VlogWithAvroTF. The second time.